Hi everybody, it's Peggy with Elevate and Align, and today I'm going to do a whole body session. And as usual, I don't really pre-plan these things. I just go and pick through all my crystals and stuff and see what I've got. And today seems to be all about emotional balance and healing and strength. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I also have Reiki Kitty, aka Loki. He's in the room, so if you hear him, you know that it's him in here. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I have our Palo Santo candle ready. I'm going to go ahead and light it, and I'm going to use it to freshen up the room and clean any negative energies that are around. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I'm just going to okay. So the first thing I'm going to start with is a clear quartz. Clear quartz is good for removing negative energy, and this is going to work on the crown chakra. So I'm going to start with our clear quartz, and I'm going to put this on the crown chakra area, and this helps remove any negative energy. It also helps stabilize. So I'm trying a different position. I'm not sure you guys can really see it though. It seems kind of... Let's try this. Alright, so we're going to place that on the crown chakra. Oops, it doesn't want to sit. Okay. So I'm just running some Reiki through it. Also, I want to apologize for my delay in making a nice long video for you guys. A lot of stuff has been happening in my life right now, and so I'm trying to catch up with everything. And like I said, as with all my Reiki treatments, I just kind of go with the flow, and whatever my mind or my body tells me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. So I'm just going to put my hands on the crown chakra. There we go. Next, we're going to work on your third eye, and I'm using this little amethyst. And this is going to help with anxiety, stress, anything, fears. This will help with that. So I'm just going to kind of scan it over the body for a minute. And remember, your clear quartz also amplifies. So that's why I'm going to mix it with this for a minute. Okay, somebody's car alarm just went off. Okay, we're going to set that right there. All right. So now we're going to use some Celestite. Also, I'm trying out a new camera lens, and I hope this works better than my other one. So this little piece of Celestite also helps with anxiety. It provides calmness and serenity as well. Pretty much all of the crystals that I just randomly picked today all have to do with emotional healing and anxieties, stresses, fears. So that seems to be what the universe is telling me that you might need right now. Okay. So the next one is one of my new crystals. This is called a Diopside. And this helps with emotional stress, grounding yourself, and finding your inner strength. And this goes on your heart chakra. This one is the Golden Healer. And like its name states, it helps provide emotional balance and inner strength. Gives you courage to stand up to whatever may be bothering you at the moment. And this is going to work on your solar plexus. I feel like this one needs a little more attention. Okay, that's a little better. All right. This one's going to work on your solar plexus. This is orange calcite, and it works on your emotional balance and provides inner strength. Lastly, We have the red moss agate, and this too helps with emotional strength, calming, stability, and emotional balance. I think this one's so pretty. The camera doesn't do it justice. There's little sparklies inside of it. So pretty. Okay. I'm gonna do a little choke ray and put some more power into this. Choke ray, choke ray, choke ray. Oh. Kitty is by the door and it sees something, so you might hear him go meow meow, meow meow. See, there it goes. What are you doing, monkey? I'm not sure if you can hear the siren sounds. My neighborhood sounds busy today. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to use this Reiki infused mister to help smooth away some of the negative energies. Replacing negative energy with nice, fresh, Reiki infused, clear energy. So one of the things that kept me busy and not being able to make any videos is, you might have seen my post. I went with my son to the ocean over the weekend. We had a really nice time, although the weather was pretty crazy. We picked the wrong time of year, but I still loved it anyway. We went beachcombing. And I found a nice glass ball, which was a really nice find. A couple seashells. And some rocks that I may polish sooner or later. Okay. Still a little bit more over here. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm just going to go through. I can feel the energies already starting to clear up. Remember, this whole session is about grounding yourself, reaching for your inner strength and your courage, and releasing anxiety and fears. And actually this is working for me as well. I've been a little bit having anxiety lately, so this is all meant to be. I tried to get my son to allow me to do a Reiki video on him, but he was like, nope. So I'm going to take my pendulum and I'm going to go over each section and see what needs work and what does not. Does the crown chakra need more work? It is fine. Does the third eye need more work? Yes, it does. Okay. Oops. I'm just going to lay my hands here, and I'm going to infuse it with some Reiki. So I'm just going to lay my hands here, and I'm going to do the Reiki symbol that helps with emotional healing, and that is Seiheki. So, Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. And remember, while I'm doing these full body sessions, if there's a particular area that you need, you can just set your intention to that. For example, if I'm working on anxiety and whatever I'm working on today or any other day, and you want something completely different, that's okay, because Reiki moves through time and space and it has no boundaries. So if that's what your intention is, then that can help you as well. All right. Let's check and see. Oh, it still says it needs a little bit more work. All right. Just going to set that one there, and if it needs work in a minute, then I'll come back to it. And now, let's see, does the chakra or the throat chakra need any more help? A little bit. All right. Seiheki. 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 Chakra. 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 Let's see. There we go. That's better. All right. And let's check out the heart chakra. Does the heart chakra need more work? No. And the solar plexus. Does the solar plexus? No, it does not. And the sacral chakra. No, that one is good. And the root chakra. Does the root chakra? Let's try that one more time. Does the root chakra? No, it is good. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my selenite wand. And let's just do a little here. Okay. Selenite wand, I can't speak. The selenite wand will help to remove any of those lingering negative energies away. And we want to fill those negative energies, remove those and fill them with positive healing energies. We want to replace that with strength so that you can deal with your anxieties and your fears. That you have the courage to do the things that you need to do or want to do. You know, when I first started doing Reiki, and even still now, even though I have other online jobs that I do, and if you can't tell, I get nervous when I'm doing a video. But the more I do it, the less nervous I become. So please just don't be afraid. Just do it. Just give it a try. If it doesn't work out, then it wasn't meant to be. But I've found dealing with my anxieties my entire life, been handed down for many generations. Thanks, parents. And the way I figured out how to do it is to just go for it. Just go and do it. And then once you finally do it, I'm almost always like, oh my gosh, I should have did this sooner. It was so much fun. It was great. So this session is going to help with that, among other things. All right. All right, I think that we've got that. I'm just going to leave this here at the base of your feet. And now I'm going to go through and take my little scissors and I'm going to cut away some cords, any negative cords that may be lingering. Oops. let's check those two that we had issues with. That one could still use a little help, and that one looks good now. And that one is good. All right. So we're just going to work on this one. And I'm just going to sweep away. In case you haven't seen, I'm going to sweep away with my cute little amethyst brooms. Alright, let's clean some of the energy up here. And imagine with every sweep that I make, you're releasing any fears, your doubts in yourself, your lack of courage. And now we're going to sweep in your strength and your confidence. And Reiki Cat says yes. Sweeping out and sweeping in. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you have a blessed day.